So let's see. It balances perfectly. Oh, I love it. All right, see you later, suckers. I'm going to take your friend with me. Well, guys, I want to apologize. I've been AFK away from Besiege for a couple weeks now, and it's because I've been training my tank. It's a little tank here, and it is the AFK tank. Oh, this is so stupid, but that's what makes it so great. So yes, this starting creation is a tank gym, basically. It's a tank treadmill, if you will. Doesn't make any sense at all, and that's what makes it so great. It's called the AFK tank because you don't have to do anything. It's just there to run its little treads in other treads, and you can... Oh, wow, I didn't realize you could actually aim this thing up. All right, what's up, you scrubs? I'm training my tank, and I'm killing you as well. That was actually a good shot. So yes, we're back today with another episode of the Best Besiege Creations. I thought we'd start off with something really weird, and I love this. I like that it's actually, like, totally staying on there, too. I thought it would slowly fall off. Oh, hey, that's why. Okay, there's a little bit of a sneakiness to this one. It's actually attached to the bottom treadmill. All right, what would happen if we get rid of that piece? Just for fun? Nope. It is not fast enough to actually keep up, so it really does need those draggers on there for this thing to work. Now, will it just drive forward, though? Totally. So, there we go. The AFK tank is not so AFK anymore. We can actually drive it around and shoot it. All right, and moving on, we have a whole new type of vehicle. This is called a tube racer, and what tube racers do is they race in tubes, as you can see. Wow, it's actually really beautiful on the outside. But yes, this is a whole new race mode, definitely more catered towards multiverse, but basically, it's like NASCAR on crack. So you race around in this tube, which is a 3D service, obviously. You can go up to the top, and you have these kinetic blades that you can battle with on the sides of your crafts. And basically, it's just a very fast tube where you have to, obviously, win the race. Like I said, very much like NASCAR, at least for this first track, which is basically just a big ring. But this feels amazing. There's nothing else like this in Besiege or any other racing game that I can personally think of where you could actually just go around a tube and pretty much battle each other with blades. Now, the car also has a boost. We're actually going 530 kilometers an hour right now. Let's see what we can do with this boost on. 700. Okay, the boost is legit in this. We are still gaining 900. This might be one of the fastest vehicles that we've played with in a long time. I actually can't even turn anymore because the force that I'm pushing out right now is keeping me in this place. I'm turning right, not doing anything, turning left, not doing anything, and we passed 1,000 kilometers an hour. So yeah, remarkably, I do not have this on invincibility either. It is not destroying itself. I know in Besiege, most vehicles don't like bumps, so there seems to be some sort of suspension system in this, which is pretty cool. All right, we're going to stop the boost so we can at least turn again. And yes, that's pretty much the gist of this. Basically, it turned NASCAR cool. Now, there is one other mode. You can actually change the track type before the game loads up. So we're going to go to the obstruct mode, which I was hoping would be a little bit better. Honestly, there's obstacles now, which is those bars. But that's the only thing you have to avoid. I thought each one of these checkpoints would have a different type of obstacle where we had to place basically... Whoa, what just happened to me? Play kind of like DDR, where we had to get through these small little zones. I think that would be really cool and a big challenge with something like this. But yeah, basically it just adds these lines that you have to avoid. And I'm assuming when you're racing, 4 to 5 other cars, it would be very difficult to avoid those in the heat of battle. So yeah, I thought I would just show you this real quick. Let's actually try and do a loop. I don't know if I did a loop yet. And, oh god, okay, loops are really dangerous. Let's see if we can actually get that done right. All right, we're going a stable 600 kilometers an hour. Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to try and boost when I get up to the roof. Oh, see the boost obviously drops my steering down quite a bit. And that's the hard part, is getting on the inside, because my steering is not the best. There we go. I'm trying so hard. I don't think we can do the loop. We just don't have the steering radius to deal with it. Oh, there we go, and we just crashed it as well. I gotta say, this would be really fun with a bunch of other people to play with. All right, moving on to something else that's really interesting. We have a random map generation. So this is pretty cool. This generator basically decides the map height as well as the random placeables that are on the map. It's very rudimentary right now, but there's nothing else like this in Besiege, so let's take a minute to appreciate it. We've got to load it up. And now that it's loaded, you can see the height of the map has changed, and it's going to slowly place all the random units on the ground. So it looks like we're starting off with trees, and there's a timer here that you can see, and basically it's slowly spawning in all these things randomly around the map. And basically, yeah, we have a very basic version of random map generation. So yeah, even like the height, these hills here are randomly generated as well. It's really cool to see, and we are just spawning in. There's actually quite a bit of stuff that is spawning in. I'm wondering if there's going to be peasants or houses, though. We got 36 seconds left. So I just love this. You can actually watch it being randomly generated. It looks like the placement, not the best in everything. You can see that house way in the distance over there is definitely off the map. But overall, it does look quite realistic. Now, we got 23 seconds left. I'm not really sure what we're waiting for now, but the lag is gone, so we should actually be able to, yeah, we go back to 100% and get this done quickly. So once the timer is gone, we can't actually move right now. By the way, we're playing with a mechanical ornithopter insect, because why not? But yeah, once the time's done, you can see we can actually fly off this, and that slowly falls down. So yeah, if you are a fan of just random generation, it obviously adds a lot to a game, because it's nice to see different maps from the same few that we always see, then this is definitely something that is really cool, probably to you and myself included. So yeah, you can see, definitely needs to work on the placement a little bit, but regardless, the fact that there's random generation now in Besiege is really, really cool. And look at that, it just feels like I'm a bug in the forest right now. Is that a river, or is that just, I think that's just the hexagons that go up or down. Obviously, most of them stay flat to the ground. Now, talking less about the map, this insect can actually grab things. So I don't know if we'll be able to grab this rock. We might need to go and try and find a peasant or something. It doesn't look like peasants spawn, unfortunately, on this map. But we should be able... Oh, God, this is so hard to land if you haven't noticed. Oh, God, it does a really good job at gliding, though. I just want to land on the rock. Please, please. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to miss it. Now, we can move our legs in this, but I don't yet. It's not like walking. It's just able to, like, grab things. You can see there's a little grabber underneath there, though. So if you can land on something, I think you should be able to grab it. But obviously, easier said than done. Oh, I can't even take it off the ground now. Oh, sorry, tree. I just broke my damn insect, too. Okay, guys. I totally didn't spawn this guy on top of a bomb. I want to see if he can take off with this, though. Oh, gee. Okay. We have to be a little careful, but we actually might be able to take off. If I can pull up the back butt and then... Oh, God. This isn't horrifying. Come on, lift it! Lift it! You can do it, buddy! Okay, maybe we'll just drag it over there. Hold on. I'm coming over. I'm gonna get you. This might be a little too heavy for me. Oh, God! Okay, I didn't expect that, but I can actually destroy them with that. Oh, man. Can we take a... It says it can lift up to 100 mass. I have no idea how much mass a bomb is, but I thought it would be enough. I feel like we just gotta kind of get lucky here. Actually, what happens if I grab the bomb? Oh, there. Okay, so it's safe in my little pincers now. And... Oh, God damn it! I've never wanted to do something so badly in my life. Come on, there we go. All right, that's as safe as we've gotten it yet, I think. Please. Please. Oh, you bad. I mean, this is kind of cheating, but hey. I mean, Besiege is about having fun. So I have drag objects on. We just got to get it slightly off the ground. I'm just really curious if it can actually drag this bomb. So if we lift it up... What? Even, it's just the flapping motion itself that's actually doing it. So it doesn't look like, damn it. It doesn't look like it's possible to carry a bomb with this thing, which makes this thing absolutely pointless, because who wants to, you know, play with an ordinary fly that can't carry a bomb? I mean, every fly should be able to do that. Yeah, it looks like it's just automatically, when we start flapping, it's banging against the thing, and it explodes it. But maybe we can take a human. I mean, this is a big bug after all, so let's see. It balances perfectly. Oh, I love it. All right, see you later, suckers. I'm going to take your friend with me. No, I'm not. Okay, hold on here. Clearly got to back it up. It keeps pushing me forward for some reason. So clearly I'm not very good with my flying here. Damn it. I just wanted to take a human or a bomb or something into the air. Clearly the whole grabbing function is not the greatest just yet. You know what? Actually, I have my lifting thing. Let me see if we can help it out here. All right. There we go. Just a little bit of a push up into the air. I think this is too heavy. Yeah, definitely too heavy. I just killed my bug. So honestly, not really sure what you're going to pick up with this ornithopter besides, you know, something extremely light. But, you know, grabber aside, it does do a remarkable job at flying. And as you can see, when you're not trying to lift something up, it takes off with ease. So one of my favorite things to do is download Chinese Creations, and if you don't know, there's a giant Chinese community in Besiege, and not know anything about them besides a thumbnail and try and play with them. Now this one, there's no explanation on what's going on. Obviously, it's a chicken with bombs on it, but that's all I really know. So we're gonna try and give this guy a oh my god, it actually flies. Kind of flies. It floats. Oh, Jesus. Forgot there was a bomb there. Clearly, I think it's kind of like a glorified unicycle, kind of. Oh god, don't hit that bomb. Oh, it feels so weird. It's so hard to control. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it feels so right. So yeah, the only thing I've really found out how to do with this thing is it has an overdrive. That was the wrong. Like I was saying, it has an overdrive that you can turn on. So hey, that's helpful. I still have a very hard time turning this thing. I mean, the only turning it seems to turn right way better than left, which is weird. Still don't know how to drop the bombs. I think it's V. So is it just like a suicidal chicken? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. If you know Chinese, let me know in the comments below. There'll be a link in the description where you can go and download this thing. All right, my mistake. It's actually Japanese. I decided to put it in a translator. It's just got a title, and it's called the Delivery Panjan Bird. So, I mean, he's delivering bombs, that's for damn sure, and I think that's all he's really supposed to do, and I'm okay with that. I really wish it was easier to steer, but hey, we can always direct him in the right direction here. Here we go, full throttle ahead. It's funny, because he almost can take off, and amazingly, like, he's holding bombs, and that didn't destroy anything. We still destroyed our target. Let's destroy the chicken now. There we go. So yeah, a Japanese creation, my bad, and a weird one at that. Like, what is this thing? And to end off, I thought we'd do something more military-focused, and I know you guys are a huge fan of really cool planes. This is the CA-97 Crow. It's a carrier strike aircraft, so obviously it's a carrier plane, hence why the wings and tail are folded up. This is amazing. The fact that it can do this and still fly and be rigid is pretty impressive. So we're going to obviously unfold it first. Actually, it'd be kind of fun to try and fly this in this mode. You know what? We're doing that first. All right, here we go. This is why you do not start it like this, guys, if you were curious. We're going into the rock, and wow, we didn't actually explode. This is weaponized, by the way. All right, stupidity aside, let's actually get this thing set up. So, yes, the wings and tail come down. Check out that landing gear setup that it's got. I really like the look of that. Doesn't lock or anything, so I thought it'd be really floppy, but in my test flights, I was actually really impressed. All right, engine start. There we go. There's also variable speed, so you can actually change the speed on the fly, which is nice. We're going to up it a little bit and try and take the sucker off. You can see, doesn't need a long runway at all. I think we're probably ready to go already, and look at that. We are in the air with this beautiful machine. Of course, we got to put away that landing gear, so it looks like the back one stays out, but the two front ones do stay inside. Now, this thing is weaponized, like I said. It has cannons, crossbows, and bombs. So coming over the hill for the attack, we're going to try the cannons first. Now, I didn't put infinite ammo on, so we're only going to get one shot here. We're going to go for the knights over here and see if we can maybe lay a shot down. There we go. We took one out at least. Coming back for another attack. This is going to be close. There we go. And I am totally missing. Oh, there we go. We actually crashed it. And that was worth it. Okay, that felt really good. I'm not the best flyer, obviously. Wow, that was a real explosion and a real crash, though. That felt good. Obviously, we got more to check, though, so let's take another one off. I should mention it also has a camera here. Very basic camera, but if you do like first person, it is indeed there. So now all we have left is the bomb. Let's see if we can maybe take out the tower here. And there we go, dropping the bomb off. Is it a hit? Oh, yeah, there we go. Ending on a strong note. I was actually able to directly hit with a bomb. All right, let's drop those landing gears back out and see if we can drop this thing down and land this bad boy. So where am I going to land this? Oh, God. I'm going to need a little bit of a runway. You know what? I'm going to go for it over here. We're going to cut the engines now and coast down. It actually feels very floaty, so I think we will be able to land this one. I have slowed down quite a bit. Let's just glide a little bit. We'll turn around the mountain if we need to, but I think we should be good anytime now. And I am getting much better at landing planes in this game. You know, it's only taken me 3 years, but look at this. It's a little bouncy. Come on. Ooh, little leg. There we go. I wish I had some brakes. They never add landing brakes, but look at that. A complete success, and we can pack it up if we were on a carrier and put it away once again. So on that, guys, we're going to wrap up this episode of the Best Besiege Creations here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, checking out some serious ones and some hilarious ones as well. As always, if you do want to download any of these creations, link will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.